When a new firewall is installed, the configuration is usually clean and highly intentional. But after years of quick fixes, emergency patches, and personnel changes, those neat rule sets devolve into massive tangled text files. This creates rule bloat. The most dangerous symptom is the legacy any policy, a broad rule originally meant to temporarily fix a connection issue. Left unchecked, it acts as an open floodgate, allowing unverified traffic to bypass specific security nodes completely. Network administrators know these files are a problem, but are often terrified to clean them up. Deleting the wrong line of text in a legacy configuration can easily trigger a routing loop or expose a hidden shadow policy, bringing the whole network to a halt. Manual line-by-line compliance checks take weeks to complete and are highly prone to human error. Conversely, uploading a company's entire sensitive configuration file to a third-party cloud analyzer introduces severe data exposure risks that most security policies forbid. These bloated legacy files act as unmapped blind spots, leaving the network vulnerable to exploitation long after an administrator's initial fix. FGT Config Visualizer was built to solve this exact impasse. It is designed to translate raw, text-based FortiGate configurations into dynamic visual telemetry. To solve the data exposure problem, the visualizer uses a privacy-first architecture. It runs on a local WebAssembly, or WASM engine, meaning it parses the configuration files entirely client-side, directly within your browser. Your sensitive network data never leaves your local machine, yet you can instantly map active virtual domains, zones, and interfaces to see exactly how your network is physically and logically connected. The platform automatically evaluates the configuration, generating a strict 0 to 100 security posture score. Here, it surfaces a critical 10 out of 100 rating alongside high-severity indicators. Auditing against strict CIS and PCI frameworks, it instantly flags vulnerabilities like wide-open rules, missing admin 2FA, and weak cryptography. Transforming thousands of lines of text into a clear, offline visual risk map gives security teams the exact context they need to start safely dismantling these legacy time bombs. Mapping the risk is the first step, but fixing those broad rules without breaking legitimate, active traffic requires the XilonSec Policy Analyzer tool, or XSPA tool. This traffic log summary correlates live firewall logs against the configuration. Administrators see exactly which ports, like TCP 4443, and destination IPs are actively handling traffic. The analyzer uses this empirical data to isolate vulnerabilities, flagging 7 specific any-to-any rules queued for consolidation. The platform translates these insights into deployable code. This generated FortiOS command line interface script provides the exact subnet aggregations and service objects needed to harden the policies. Because the tool verifies against overlap and shadow rule conflicts prior to generation, engineers can execute these scripts with confidence during their next scheduled maintenance window. Traffic correlation removes the guesswork from network engineering, allowing teams to confidently replace dangerous legacy policies with tight, explicitly defined defenses. A hardened network is a strong start, but it is incredibly fragile. The environment remains secure exactly until the next manual, unverified configuration change is pushed by an administrator. This is configuration drift. To protect the new baseline, teams deploy FGT monitoring and backup as their active operational layer. This view delivers live telemetry, allowing engineers to track SD-WAN failures, view degraded devices, and check VPN integrity. Behind the scenes, an API-driven system captures version histories. If an unauthorized change occurs, the platform detects the drift, flagging the device and preserving a restore-ready archive. Pairing live telemetry with version-controlled archives allows teams to catch drift as it happens and restore a known good configuration before a performance dip becomes an outage. Security operations teams no longer have to operate in the dark, paralyzed by bloated, unreadable text files and legacy debt. The XilonSec suite enables a complete operational lifecycle: offline privacy-first assessment, traffic-aware policy hardening, live health monitoring, and automated configuration backup. Establishing a secure perimeter requires a strict, explicitly defined baseline. Defending it requires the automated systems to verify, monitor, and enforce that standard every single day.